Welcome back. More than 72 million Americans are getting different Social Security benefits. That's about 1 in 5 of us. In the news today, the long-awaited announcement of the cost of living for the benefits next year. It's 2.5% effective January 1st. Now, we've had Erin Thompson with us many times talking about Social Security, and she's back with us this afternoon. Now, the raise is not as big as the last few years, but inflation was going up. They was going like, what, 7-8% the last couple of years, and now it's down to a more modest 2.5%, which is, I guess, a good sign in some ways that inflation is going down, the big picture.
The cost of living is not actually directly related to inflation. No, it's based on the CPIW wage index for urban and clerical workers. It's kind of
way over my head.
Way over your head. It's kind of a bizarre formula, but in some ways it is. But yes, everyone will be getting that 2.5% increase with their check that deposits in the month of January. So the important thing is people don't have to do anything. It's automatic. It goes across the board to almost 73 million individuals receiving Social Security. They can start to see the amounts right in their Social Security account at ssa.gov/myaccount. They can start to see that November 20th, and then we will be mailing letters to everyone generally between that time and Christmas, so it gives us a little bit of time to notify everyone. So watch for your letter, watch the mail, check online if you want to be ahead of the game.
So when you get your letter that you're getting a Social Security raise, are you allowed to do a little dance?
If you would like to dance.
You're getting a raise from the federal government?
If you would like to do a dance, you're welcome to do a dance.
The raise is not as big as the last few years. We can deal with that. But anyway, so the letter is coming sometime late this fall?
Yeah, so they'll start coming out generally between Thanksgiving and Christmas is what we usually tell people. But again, they can access it right away at ssa.gov/myaccount. Not right away, but November 20th. They can start to access that.
Now, we know from you, past times you've been on here, this is open to scams because sometimes if people are expecting letters from SSA, bad guys can start sending stuff and try to get your personal information. Is that as bad as ever right now?
Well, generally when we make the announcement that we do see an uptick where individuals could get contacted, and it's important to remember we're never going to ask people to verify bank accounts to receive this increase. Again, it is automatic. It's going to go to their bank account just like it has every single month. So people shouldn't provide that information. We're not going to send a threatening letter or anything like that. They can't get more if they're nice to us. We can't withhold if they're not. So again, and we encourage people, really be paying attention. Go to our website, ssa.gov, to get all of the most updated information in regards to this and everything Social Security.
Now, I know also, last time you were here, they've upgraded the security on the ssa.gov account. For your account.
Yes.
And I have yet to do that. I'm terrified to do that.
Well, you should do that.
I'm not
and report back.
I'm not real good at online stuff.
You don't have to be real good at online stuff. It's pretty simple, and we do walk you through it. There's actually a YouTube video, again, at ssa.gov. You can get more information there.
Now, the Medicare information is coming out later in the fall because that's the two things people look for.
Sometimes it is announced the same day, but not always. So I would expect that Medicare will be updating the 2025 rates anytime within the next few weeks, maybe into middle of November. So usually it's right around the same time, but not exactly. And again, Medicare.gov will be where you'll go for that information. I checked just a few hours ago to see if it had updated. It had not updated quite yet.
And what that will be is what Medicare is charging you for the Medicare insurance. And we all pay a portion. That comes out of our SOCH.
Correct. The Medicare Part B portion is actually subsidized for most individuals. About 3/4 of the premium is subsidized by the federal government, and you, the consumer, pay the $174. That's the current rate for most people this year. So we don't know what it will be for next year. It usually does go up a little bit, though.
And again, I want to emphasize to everybody watching this that even if you're not even Social Security age, this is going to affect you whether you're 20, 30, or 40. If you're working, you need to get that Social Security Administration website thing going, get your account set up.
Yes, absolutely. As long as you're age 18 and have access to email, we would encourage you to go to ssa.gov/myaccount. Get your account set up, really start paying attention because Social Security is an important thing for all of us. Yes,
We pay into it, and we want to get our benefits when we're due.
absolutely.
Erin, great seeing you again as always. Appreciate you being here.
All right, thank you.